Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. So, I know I said on the post, and once more people get in here, I'll probably say it again. I said on the post, this might be the last one, but I don't think it will be. Like, I remembered how long the stretch is to the final boss. So there's a good chance today's won't actually be the last one, because we have to deal with Gortash still. So, yeah, it's probably not going to be the last one. That being said, I do want to go get some potions and stuff. Because it's probably just for the best that we grab some. Because I've got 2 greater healing potions, 13 superior healing potions, and 9 supreme. Do we really need to grab more with all that in our inventory? I don't know if it's necessary to do that, but who knows? Okay, so we're right near. What's this? We're right near the potion shop anyway. Might as well check it out. Just best to grab whatever we can before starting this fight, because Gortash is annoying.
What's it now?
Now, I did end up looking up like some mild Gortash cheese, because again, I fucking hate this character, and like this fight's not so bad, but it's also not like super fun, because I find him to be extraordinarily annoying. And it's mostly his traps. His traps are what bother me the most. What creates a invisibility potion? That's what I want right now, an invisibility potion. Nothing you've got makes an invisibility potion? How dare you? You don't even have one? Can I just make one? With what I do have? With what sweet little? Nope. What do I need? It seems I've never had something that's allowed me to make it, which is wild to me. Okay, we'll go see if other stores have anything. Dangerous work without it. Unless other people can turn invisible, which I don't remember if they can or not.
Welcome back, valued customer.
Like to buy something?
Take your time.
I guess I theoretically could just use Gale to do it, but I want to be able to have an action to do something and then bonus action drink the potion. It's a little annoying not seeing anybody with a potion of invisibility. There are still other places we can look to check.
Such a heartless bastard.
Like this spot over here. Our new undead friend. After the nightmare fight that was. Oh god.
A kind-hearted friend. Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. A city like this needs a medium.
Come on, give me an invisibility potion. Painful. Very painful. Alright, so maybe that cheese isn't going to go the way that I want it to. Because we do need that potion. I think the only other person that might have something is in like the guild. So we'll take one last detour before heading off to Gortash. And then once we do that, it's Worms Rock, here we come. Which will be nice. Very nice. Finally make our way into Worms Rock.
Ready to do some business?
I found the contract you signed with Raphael. Do you want it?
Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief.
I killed Raphael in the Hells. He's gone for good.
You bloody idiot! You can kill half the devils in the hells for all I care, but Raphael was my patron. He made promises. This is just a hiccup, though. I'll still run this city one day, with or without Raph, and when I do, my guild won't look on you too kindly.
Damn. Thought you wouldn't be such a jerk.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you got. Goddamn, still nothing for these potions, huh? Ah! Thank you, child. What a victory that is. A victory this day. Why does he have infernal iron? Okay, I think that's all fine. We don't really need anything else.
Sometime.
Alright, perfect. So with that, we can now go to the Basilisk Gate. Start making our way after Gortash. Wait a minute, what the hell? Do we not have the means to make it? Oh wait, we might have to. There we go. Perfect. Okay, the minute we walk through here, we're gonna end up in combat. So, we're gonna have to do our typical rigmarole. Okay.
Which way to the nearest library?
And I think, because he's got multiple things that give arcane battery, right? Yeah. We're gonna send
My faith
one of
will
these
guide me.
arcane battery things to Shadowheart, so she can summon the Deva without wasting a spell slot.
What's next, I wonder?
I think for now, Dave's the way to go. Hey, Dream, how's it going? Not really late. There is no late streams, or as long as they go. Hello, Robin. Nice to see that you're here too. Alright. With that, I think it's time to go take on Gortash. Wait a minute, I wanted to put that post on something specifically. I made it so it can go on to Gale. How are you guys doing this morning? Yeah, kick his ass. Hopefully, that's the hope. I've learned some new Gortash cheese because I hate all the traps in this fucking room. So hopefully we can avoid that. No water. It's part of living out here in the boondocks. Okay.
At the ready.
I don't know what a good way to open this. Fireball tends to be a good one.
Mine is the advantage.
You don't know why yet. Oh, so your water's just gone. Like it's not even working right now. That's unfortunate. Damn, he can't move all that far. Hey, Bick. How are you all doing? Good weekends? It was interesting this weekend. Part of it was waiting to hear from a job I had an interview at and never got an answer from, which was dope. That's the fun part about job hunting is you have no intel on if they're ever going to answer you. Also, we fixed our pool. That's why I couldn't do anything on yesterday. Because yesterday was all about putting the lining back into the pool. You bastard. Okay. Worse things could have happened to that with that counterspell, so okay with that. Your weekend was pretty good, Dream. That's good. We're finally putting water back in our pool, though, which is nice. It's been... Oh, Devouring Sun's not the ranged one. It's been a hot summer and we haven't had our pool. It's kind of shitty. An interesting weekend, too. Yeah, job hunting sucks on that front. Feedback is so important. Yeah, and it's just... You get told, like, oh... we like you and we're gonna call you, and then they just never call you.
Faith will protect me.
That's just how it goes.
Got to move.
Well, whatever. I've been stressing about stuff lately, but you know what? Every once in a while you get a banger of a video on your YouTube channel that gets 18K in 2 days, which is shocking. I'll always be surprised when I see a video do so well. So thank you guys for watching that video, by the way. That was awesome.
Never a dull
That
moment.
was cool to see that video do so well. What do I want to throw out? Walk forward and throw this here, so making them have to jump into the fight.
With haste.
Zodiac, I'm sorry, but I just remembered Travis saying, "I'm here to fix your pool." God damn it! It'll never be forgotten. Like ever. Like that moment will live on in infamy and Critical Role forever. It's funny though, so it's okay. If it wasn't a funny moment, I'd be more irritated by it. But that moment is hilarious. Like, there's no denying that it's funny. You rewatched it a bunch trying to make your own predictions. That was probably my favorite part about the whole video, is how many like comments ended up being on it, like giving their suggestions as to what they think like a player could play and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. Damn it, I thought he would be out of the Spectro. He's already made his turn, hasn't he? Yeah. And he's gonna move up there. Okay, Deva. The whole point of view is to fly into here. Should I do that? Should I just not risk him and put him over here or something? I think there's other characters more capable of bringing people into the fight. Oh, I did not realize there was somebody standing there because the door is down. Time to die. I didn't comment because I was moody all week and was like, let Zodiac have a break from me, the poor thing. I'm still saying Liam's gonna multi-class cleric with monk. God damn it, get this monk out of here. Get this monk conversation out of here. It's funny, I made a single comment about monks and there was a lot of people in the comment section like, what's wrong with monk? I'm like, lots of things. So funny. People are really defending monk lately. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm ready.
But like I said in that video, or like I said in the comments a million times in that video, if you like monk, by all means like monk. Like, I'm not gonna stop you from liking monk. If you like monk, you're not gonna be convinced to not like monk.
Another fight. Let's go.
What can I do? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Time to die.
Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going.
I think multiple clerics or multi-classing as clerics is a safe bet. Yeah, I think Trent said that too, where he thought that there was going to be a lot of people who end up playing a cleric. It is one of the best classes in the game. It would just make sense for it to happen. Okay. We'll just elemental warp here.
On my way.
My proudest moment was last stream getting me to rank the monks, which quickly descended into should monk be in D&D discourse with Trent. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. Again, if you like the class, I'm not gonna hate you for liking the class. Your taste might be bad, but overall, that's your choice. Not much can be done about bad taste.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. Ava will now fly into this room. I feel like people like Monk because of most of us Zodiac aren't martially trained and would love to kick ass sometimes. Oh, maybe that's it. Is it power fantasy? You want to brutally beat people up with your own hands?
Ready for
I get
another
it.
round?
I've got it.
I would be lying if I said I didn't get it. Why exactly could this be the final stream? Well, just in case we get through this fast enough and we get to... Ah, shit. Okay. If we get through this fast enough and we're able to kill Gordon and get our way to the Elder Brain, that's the end of the game. Like, we're honestly getting pretty close to, like, the final act here. And I don't mean, like, the actual... Because we're in Act 3, it's the final act. I mean, like, the final bit of anything that could happen. We're almost there. Could be the final stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Can he hit that? Cannot. Okay.
Can't give up. Not now. Moving.
Where do I go from here?
I still hear her yelling, Nintendo!
Press ahead.
Damn it, can't reach. Ah. Okay, that's not worth it right now. Owlbear. What did the owlbear do to you? Man, been destroyed. We're just coming up on, like, technically the last little bit of things that can happen. And then we'll be moving on to other games. Not that it's going to be the last stream. What? This person's not dead. Why does it look like she's dead? Holy, that's a terrifying look.
The witching hour.
Okay.
Let's light them up.
Move forward. Magic missile. Who's closest to death in this room? You is. Die, sucker! Actually caught him. I'm shocked by that. Alright, run forward. So actually I have a question in regards to a lot of what happened, or not what happened, in regards to a lot of what the comments were saying in the last video. What do you guys think the odds are, when they announced, like, the announcement video, right? It showed a bunch of people sitting together. I am of the fullest opinion that that is entirely B-roll. I believe 100% that is entirely B-roll. So, do you guys agree with that idea, or do you think that they actually showed us who's sitting with who at what table? Because I looked at that and was like, that's all B-roll. I'm not going to base my predictions on who's going to be what. But depending on how people like think about it, I might make a video where I go over it and talk about how, like, oh, this person's sitting here, which means they could be with this person and stuff like that. It's a big might.
This is my
But
happy
we'll see.
place.
I'm still kind of trying to figure out what my next video is going to be. You think B-roll? I think it's B-roll too, but there were a lot of people who were like, what are you talking about? They showed us who's sitting with who. I truly do think it's B-roll. But I could be wrong. Probably a session 0. I feel like it was either B-roll or session 0 they had. I agree. I see. I think you guys are all talking facts here. There was a lot of people like, they showed us who's with who. I'm like, I don't think they did. Just saying. Yeah, session 0 where tables didn't matter. Exactly. I agree. I agree.
Can't give up.
Okay, that video doesn't need to exist. I'm fine with that. That would have been a lot of work. Okay, what can we do from here? Gosh, take the flame actually doing stuff.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Whack!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Why am I not going?
Well, so much for peace.
Give me that crushing flight. I love that crushing flight is basically like 4 attacks. Hello! Round 4. Or we could be collectively wrong. I'm always wrong when guessing. Hey, so am I. Nice to meet you. Famously gets my predictions wrong constantly.
Fucker.
You get some things right, Bick. I don't know. What kind of things have you predicted right in the past, Bick? Well, let's find this out. Let's find out who's... Oh, I forgot to fucking mute myself sneezing. My bad. Although I don't really ever want to touch that mute button ever again, because every time I do, I fucking forget I do it. Yeah, broken clock has to be right twice a day. True. That's how I feel about most of my predictions. I got Baldur right. That's all I care about. I knew it. I could feel that motherfucker was lying. I could feel it. And that is probably to this day my proudest achievement. It's not a betrayal. Shut up. It's a betrayal. If I have evidence, I can suss things out. Otherwise, my hunches are always wrong. I feel your pain.
Your maker.
As someone who's made many videos and spend a full fight on mute, not realizing. Yeah.
Take two.
Tempest I will raise. Please, Mistress.
Which one of you fuckers cast that? Was it you? Well, guess what? I want you dead. What you get? And you, for whatever reason. You had 7 HP? Damn. Damn, son. Where'd you find that? Ah, fuck. How are you getting critical, Gale? Exandria campaign confessions tier lists? What do you mean? Backstory reveals count. That was a very good move. Thank you. I occasionally get some moves. Very rare, but it happens. Cannot reach. It said cannot reach, so I tested the theory.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It's my turn. I'm the crush. I'm the slash. Dead. You're lucky I can't reach you.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Say bye-bye.
Start killing. Oh, literally one shot at him. Okay. Not that we took that much damage, but it was still good to heal a tiny bit. Forget where this takes us. Ah, the prison. Wrong way. I didn't watch almost anything of the Daggerheart campaign, just a couple of episodes. Couldn't relate because of I don't get the rules. Yeah, I think that's honestly part of the reason why they've elected not to do Daggerheart for campaign 4. Not enough people will know the rules of Daggerheart by the time the campaign comes out. That's only in like a month too, right? So like another month, more people will have it figured out, but will they have it like, you know, to the point where everyone feels comfortable with it? 2024 D&D and 2020, and 5e D&D are similar enough to where even if you have the basic understanding of just the 5e stuff, you'll still get the 2024 stuff. So I think that's just like a little bit easier for them. On top of what Brennan said about the fact that he's like, oh, I just stuck with what was more comfortable, which honestly you should do. Like stick with what you know. In all honesty. And then, one of the funniest things came out the other day. I saw a video that's like, did WotC pay off Critical Role? I'm like, guys, if they did, who cares? Like, let these people make their bank. It's not that big of a deal. I'm trying to think of, still trying to think of like reveals that are like really big. You know what? I think one of my favorite reveals is that Fern was Sword Lord Zethuda's daughter. I like that reveal a lot. It really added to the Fae element of Campaign 3, of which I still wanted more, but we got a ton because of Fern. And I was very happy with that reveal because it's like, there's something extra here. And it's playing into the Oaths and Ash one-shot. I'm not going to say too much about that because I don't think everyone here has Beacon, so it's not out for most of you. But, by God, was there one of the funniest things ever in that. It was so good. So good. And it's all because of Fern. I legit thought Chet was planned to die at some point before the end of C3. Nope. Like Travis is Travis, he decides to let everything come down to the rolls, which I admire about that. Because not everyone would. Someone, you know, like, at a different table, there would have been someone who's like, I plan to kill my character off at some point. Right? So. Everything's a possibility. But I like the way that Travis handled that. He rolled it and lived by the roll, died by the roll, literally. We're just stealing Wormrock's food. Because why not? Can't reach. Is pumpkin a vegetable? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? I just didn't think that was the correct classification. Although now that I'm talking about it, I don't really know what the classification for a vegetable is versus not. Shit. Double shit. When sorting goes wrong. And what? There we go. Now we have plenty of food. So we should be good for that. If Chetney had have died, though, like, in a scheduled death... Did I just go the wrong way? I think I just went the wrong way. Oh well. What I was talking about, by the way, when I was like, I hate all the traps. Traps suck. Oh, I just hit the angel. Well, you know, such is life, I guess. Fuck it, might as well attack. Oh god. I'm killing people by mistake here. I personally love how Opal's tied into C2 and revealed C2.
Eat it.
Am I spacing here? Just take this thing out.
Not going to last much longer.
Allow me to demonstrate.
We're gonna have to take a rest after this now, which is fine. But we have saved ourselves for the moment from a bunch of things. I'll throw one there. Throw a couple here. Throw one there. Just to continuously get rid of some of these things. That was a good turn by Gale. I think C4 is in good hands. Brennan is a goat. Yeah, he's amazing. So I'm looking forward to him being the game master. At first, I was a little concerned because I was like, I levied my. I levied that in toward him, and I think a lot of people, like, when they heard that, they're like, that's understandable, but here's what's probably going to happen with him. Aura of Terror. Dominate Gale. Sucker. You don't get to dominate no one. Who is that guy? Dear God, how many people need to be here? Throw this over here. We can waste some time. Nice. That is the sort of benefit of these guys, of the bombs. They do hurt each other as well. They're not immune to their bombs for no reason. Mutant of Frightened is kind of stupid. This way. Heal herself. Karlach. Gale is fine. I'm hurt just a tiny bit. We'll go with that.
Take you.
Lots of healing all around. Oh gosh, I look away from the chat for 2 seconds and we're on a tentacle conversations. Karlach won't be able
Tactical.
Good. More bombs. Where the fuck did that come from?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. And if Matt plays a lizard man or a mind flayer, well then all of my dreams come true. I hope he doesn't play a mind flayer. I don't want to see any more tentacle beard art. Oh, Jesus. That's where it came from, I see. Okay. What should we do here? Scorching Ray. Start blasting. Then you start blasting. Screw it, same guy. Got you raged again. No thanks, bro. Okay, my confession is that I love EXU. Kymel, and I'm not sorry. Oh god, Kymel sucks. How could you like Kymel? Damn. Don't you dare hit my... Yeah, sucker. That's fine, I was gonna go, I was gonna attack. No! Okay, sweet. Whoa. Where did that bomb come from? I don't know how useful it is to heal them, but I know Shadow Heart. My confession is that I skipped EXU, OG, and Kymel. I prefer that over here in Kymel. There's no one like Kymel. No. Kymel's bad. I'm kidding. Like what you like. Okay. Listen. I am going to need you. A little too close. I don't like it.
Incoming.
See, he's smart. He went back down. Smart enough to permanently get away? Absolutely not. As you can see, Mulligan has arrived. My heat metal is active. Oh, I guess it's not active on them. I see. In that case... Now you gotta deal with the legend that is the owlbear. For like half a second, that looked like Jaheira, and that scared the piss out of me. Okay.
Tale for the ages.
I wonder how being so successful has affected their group. I mean, they're making millions, and they have to share it. Yeah, but if you were making millions with your friends, right, and you were making several millions to the point where each of you are able to make several millions, are you really going to complain about making several millions and having to share several millions? just you know, food for thought, I guess. a good question. I feel like they themselves don't make much. I feel like they invest in a company and charity work. No, they definitely make a lot. To the point where I'm pretty sure a good portion of them have actually like stopped doing like voice acting work a lot of the time. Like I know Travis actually has slowed down a lot of his voice acting work. Like he used to be in a lot of stuff, and now he typically only does like he himself even admitted like he only does stuff for like Full Metal Alchemist anymore and One Piece. So for the most part, he's pretty well like, I don't want to say he's done voice acting, but he isn't voice acting to the degree that this one's dominant. He isn't voice acting to the degree that they used to, right? He used to be in a lot of video games too, and I don't think he's been in one of those for a while. Part of it comes from the fact that he's, you know, the CEO of a company, or one of the CEOs, I forget what his exact title is, but they're also just making enough money from Critical Role where they don't have to worry about it anymore. They don't really have to. And like, I feel like there's only a handful of voice actors who like make like the true money that most people would be like, oh, that's money making, right? I think only a handful of them do, and I think one of them is Troy Baker. That was definitely a choice I just made.
I'm heating up.
That was very rude of you, and muffins will be coming soon, don't you worry. It's been a while since we used one of these.
Survival is all that matters. One day I'll catch a break.
It's time for a crushing flight. What the hell? Not letting me use crushing flight. I don't like it. Yeet. Can't believe I went the wrong way. Like, what a fool I am. Oh, she's dead.
Gone with the wave.
Still hit even with your aura of terror up. I had a aurora moment with that.
God, it's hot in here.
Stay away from the bombs, you fools. Like,
Whatever it takes.
these things turned off now? They are. Cool. Alright. Time to catch up on some chat stuff. No, I know they make a ton, but I still feel like most of them would want to invest in the company. Oh, for sure. But they make so much where investing in the company still doesn't hurt their bottom line. Immune to fire. Dope. Okay. So I think these things are just turned off now, which is fine with me.
Can't give up now.
We're gonna have to take a rest. I fear.
Nice little nap.
I don't think that was enough of a rest. Okay, reasons I like Kymel. It's the start of Dorian's arc of becoming the Dorian who wants to do heists. It fleshes out Opal and Dariax a lot, and it's the official first mention of Denise. And the small aside to how Cyrus got the dynamite is my favorite part. I also love how they fully prevented Abria from having a boss fight by floating the platform away. Just based on how many projects they've been putting out, multiple animated series, TTRPGs, a video game, plus live shows, charity run, or the charity they run, running a charity is very expensive, legally running it. And she hated that so much. Oh, Bria. I genuinely think, like, they make so much money to where the stuff, like, doing the charity stuff and doing stuff like that doesn't overall hurt them. I know that sounds strange to say, but I really don't think all of that really hurts, like, them all making money from it. Like I said, it's gotten to the point where they can, for the most part, not do other work. Damn, they've killed a lot of people here. Is there a way to prevent that? Thank you for the blessings. Look at all the food. I wonder if any of it's poison. I'm just gonna die now every time I take a rest. They've killed a ton of people. Like I said, we are going to have to back out and take a long rest because we've used a lot of resources here. But that's fine. Empty potion bottle. Okay. There's so many dead people. Thanks for all the food though, guys. We really appreciate it. I didn't kill these people. Nice to see you, staff. I didn't kill these people. I killed most of the guards. I didn't kill these people. They were already dead. Jesus. There's so much dead body. I'm just trying to remember the best way to get out of here. As soon as I found it. Oh.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Fuck you, Gortash. Alright. I think it's time to fast travel out of here. Oh, I can't fast travel. Fuck. Alright. Bo and Marisha playing Bo was Marisha playing a fantasy girl boss version of herself. I suspect Matt is the creative and Marisha is the practical. She looks totally like a girl boss. They probably are, just don't like 100K every month type of millionaires. They honestly might be. They honestly might be. The amount of money that you could make off of. Okay, so you know gingers like Marisha? I dated 2 of them decades apart. They can be brutal and very practical. What the fuck? That's a funny way to put it. If I were to assume that they're why am I spacing out? CPM is higher than mine. For like every 1,000 view they get, they would get like $12. I could easily see them making more than 100K a piece each, and still have some left over to put back into the company. I don't think they mean anything like that, Saf. They're just saying like they're not trying to imply what their relationship is. They're just saying like, oh, that seems to be. I guess that's not what they're saying. It's not in a negative way. That's how they're saying it. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I tried to defend y'all, but no. Did we ever give Minsk his clothes back? Nope, he's still over there naked. Okay. Well, we rested up. Okay, they are generalizing. I'll shut up. I'll stop defending. You know what I want to know? Is there such a thing as a healthy parasocial relationship? I don't think we want to go down this road. Just something about it.
Right tool will do the trick.
Damn.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right. Oh, there's a sneaky way around. I didn't know this. Damn. We could have avoided that whole fight. Why did I think you could go in there? Okay. I've had this conversation in the past with people talking about like how much Critical Role could theoretically make in a month or even like in a year, and it's a lot just based off, and I'm just basing that off of like YouTube ad revenue. That's before we get into stuff like, you know, sponsorships, so they have multiple every single episode. Like, they have a ton of sponsorships. It's crazy. But, like, good for them, right, Alex? Get your fucking money. Get your bank.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
If you avoided the trap, you would have gotten an achievement. Oh. That's unfortunate. Stay there, Karlak. I have to go back down and go the other way because I forgot this is the same way. How graceful. I believe it doesn't matter how much they make because it's obvious to me that they are extremely humble about their celebrity status and know exactly how they got there. Yeah, they are some of the most like humble, famous people out there, which is a good thing. I'd rather be fans of a humble group than a not humble group. Is it broken? This one's not. With you would be an interesting... It would be interesting logistic YouTube video describing their to impress their CR how much money they make. Well, I mean, I don't... Oh god, perception fucking failed again.
I'm ready.
See, the thing is, we don't know how many, like, subscriptions
No one stopped me
they
yet.
get on Beacon. So that's kind of an issue as far
Be
as
wary. This place is
discovering
trapped.
how much they could make every... Oof. As far as discovering how much... Oh my god, I'm guaranteed to fail this. Get stunned again. It's hard to know. I don't think they have... They're also voice acting careers and all... They still have voice acting careers. Actually, I think most of them have really slowed down their voice acting. For the most part.
Trap. Be cautious.
Not all of them, but I know we talked about this before you got here, Tab. Travis has slowed his down significantly from what I've been seeing and from what he has openly said. So I would imagine others have also slowed down. Do I have to, like... Can I jump across this one? Let me in. I do believe some of them have slowed down their voice acting a little bit to focus on Critical Role, which honestly would be the smart thing to do because it is. Oh my fucking god! Get me out of here! Gale. Get the fuck out of the way.
I'm sure. No time to rest.
Getting up here is being such a bitch for some reason. How is Gale gonna beat me across?
Hey, good looking.
Like, what? I didn't even realize the door was open either. I could have skipped all the jumping fucking bullshit. Okay. Everyone group up again.
Excellent choice.
Oh, is that why this all happened? Because there was a bunch of ball people here?
This'll be fun.
Makes sense that she would send people after them. Death Hand. Flash Blinder. You don't have the means of picking the lock,
Seek and you shall find me.
but you know what?
Come
We
on,
can
let's
smash
go.
the door. Such is life. Okay, so here comes the cheese.
Direct
There's
me.
a reason. I gave Gale that invisibility potion earlier. We're just gonna blast him.
The lesson is death.
Weird, he did not start combat with us. Perfect. It's alright. Bye-bye.
Step to it.
They're all gonna follow us. Hopefully stay away from all these traps. Hang on. While we have the time before. Should be all.
Hurt my magic.
Huh? Is Gortash not following? Why is Gortash not following? Hey, dickhead. Okay. Come on.
Knight to King 5.
We can't have him be invisible. We'll just make him move a little bit further than... They said we should blow up a couple of traps, so maybe that'll be better off for us in the long run. But I just don't want to be in this room filled with traps. It's just not my thing. No, thank you. What's this thing you do?
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
Come on up. Let's go. Come fight me, sucker. Now that we're up here. Send a few things. Can we drop the bell on him? What is this surrounding him? This aura. Either way, that guy looks like he can take some damage. Come on, Ian, suckers. Get you away from all of our traps here. How nice.
This gate will be reborn.
Damn, he could really move. Critical hits. You love to read that.
My turn.
Hey, Gortash, remember this flaming woman? Kate? Imogen using the flame trap in the mission heist of C3 flashback. Yeah, I said a while ago that that was a moment that I feel like we should like animate, but I'm starting to change my mind on it. Right. Forgot about this. He looks ridiculous like this. Okay. Can we beat metal and just take his weapon away? Did he not drop his weapon? Oh, he's immune to it. I don't think he has to worry about it. My bad. I forgot about that part.
Creator.
Okay, Gale.
Destroyer.
Walk away a tiny bit. We just start. Do you have to kill these things? Bam. 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 So we just fire away at Gortash twice. Oh, they're immune to force damage. That's awesome. So is Gortash. Time to read a few things. Damn it. That's terrible.
Stay focused.
He's not immune to radiant damage. Smart move we did. I'll place this thing. Oh, there's not enough space there. Shit. Okay. Different moves. Different moves. He's immune to fire damage, though. What isn't he immune to again? He's not immune to necrotic. Powerful enough jab like this. Damn it. It's only his temporary hit points. This is rough. I guess we could probably just hit the ladder again, right? And stop them from coming up. That might have been a smart move if I'm being fair. Oh well. This thing just did bludgeoning damage. We're not gonna do this. We can. We love wasting turns by knocking them prone.
Wretched rat! You will not take this city!
My word.
Okay. Here's the lever. I want to pull the lever. Not enough actions. load? He's not. Okay, the ladder's just still not coming up. Alright, I don't get it. Ladder's not coming up. Accept that fact. Maybe you can't bring it back up once it goes down. What's happening? Mage Slayer, Cycle Backlash. Alright, Fireball's coming in soon because I kind of have to. Nope. Suckers. You don't get to do it twice. Okay. Waste his turn. We'd love to see it. Crazy. Okay, first thing that we need to do.
Concentrate.
Throw a high level of healing word right there. Or not healing word. Whatever the fuck this spell's called. Cure wounds. Shouldn't take any damage. Has Gale and can Gale be reached? Okay, perfect.
Take you.
I didn't ask how far away they were, and I said fireballs. Oh, I said fireball. Yes, that's a Liam quote, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, can we?
Let's go.
Like here. You can hit him. Fuck it. Hopefully kill him.
It's never easy.
Black hole. Into running away a tiny bit.
Path lies before me. Unleash
Into
me.
fireball. Hang on. Why isn't it letting me? Oh, that's fireball. That would have been bad. And we rang the bell. You know what? Fuck you. That's how I feel right now. Fuck you every... God damn. Gortash is slowed and prone. Love to see it. Isn't that the one where you attack the party? Maybe. Okay, the Deva's in rough shape. So it's gonna have to just whack something to kill it. Didn't do it.
Put him up.
Okay, Karlak, get the kill. You failed me. Can you kill both? No. I want to cleave them both. Getting rid of as many issues as possible. Yeet.
Good choice, but keep going. Still on my feet.
I think the prone into the black hole works every time. Didn't get fucking thrown this time though. So it didn't work every time.
No gloom or doom.
You're not immune to much right now. Love to read that. You are immune to fire though. So here's the deal. We're gonna summon our dancers. And then lightning bolt. Thunderbolt. Lightning bolt. There you go, I sang for you guys a little bit.
Let's finish this.
Is there someone still down there? No, okay. None of his people are down there. Just give us the actual economy here. And then give whoever attacks next advantage. Bye, Deva. I guess it is only Karlak who's up. Oh, this thing is on top of me, crazy. I did not realize that.
Under their noses.
Go, dancers, go! Oh my god, he's paralyzed. I did not realize I was down. When did that happen?
Please, help.
We need everyone alive.
He is currently paralyzed. You love to read that. You love to read that. Can you just run up and whack him with
No mercy.
a Yep. Uh-huh. That was the choice. Good actions. Here we go. okay with that. He's got to be dead here, right? He can't survive. He's immune to fire. How stupid am I? He can't survive. Goddamn. Come on, dancers. Get him. We did, motherfucker. Gortash is dead. Had my... Oh!
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
He's dead now. You've won.
I don't feel like I've won. All I feel is tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something?
This is all a lot to take in. It's no wonder you're overwhelmed.
I'm beyond overwhelmed. I'm finished. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
Karlach, it doesn't need to be this way. You can still go to Avernus.
I don't want to go back to hell. I shouldn't have to. I want to live. I want to live here, in my home, with my own heart. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil.
It's the worst way to stand with
It
someone
isn't
doing that.
fair. I don't want it like this.
Let it out. It's about time.
I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to stay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Live for as long as you can. Protect Baldur's Gate until your dying breath.
Ugh. If I have to. Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Oh good, I didn't have to say anything back. Whew. Oh well, that was interesting. killed this motherfucker. Taking his money, first and foremost. Taking his keys. Take all of his shit. Fuck you, Gortash. Another stone studded gauntlet. That made me so sad. Hey, it's a sad moment, Dream. And it's your beloved too. How does that make you feel?
The last stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
As I expected, the docks under the city must lead to a morphing pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain?
With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
That's still the wrong there, Dream. Sorry to be Trent for a minute. Why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
We should go back to the Undercity docks.
When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
All right. Time for us to finish this shit off. Was there something up there? Phew! Yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope for the right price, of course, though I doubt they'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best terms, however, you know your business better than I, or anyone else. H. Devil's Fee. Alright, well, cool. They're all dead. That's all that matters. Did you do Shadow Hearts yet? No, we haven't done it. I was just sort of like thinking like, might be best to finish this shit, you know? We already have Fly. Gain +1 to Charisma checks and saving throws. I actually don't hate that. So we have all the Netheries. What do these do? Level 3 command. Nah, that's not great. Yeah, that might be something we leave off till like next time we do a run through of this game. Just for the sake of not playing this game forever. That's a cracked ring. Okay. We just have Gortash's hand. Fecka.
First step is the hardest.
Alright. So I think now what we're going to do is we're going to go and sell a bunch of stuff. Because we have a bunch of shit in our inventory that we don't need. Is there a way to put this drawbridge down? This is probably not the best way to go anyway. Yeah, the elemental had like the worst ladder animation I've ever seen. Where's your tent? Oh, it's at the top of the castle. Why did you throw it away? You could have impaled it on the city walls. What? You can impale it?
The air is ripe with magic.
Well, the mage hand will grab it. Maybe? You know what? We're taking a rest anyway. Maybe I can just telekinesis this shit.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well. On it.
What am I to do?
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Will encumber me. That's hilarious. What just happened? We're resting up anyway. It doesn't matter. I can use a spell. Alright, I am no longer encumbered. Right. The reason I went the other way, because... What were you saying that we could... Where can we impale it? That would be hilarious. Hello, Trent. Nice to see that you're here. How do we lower the drawbridge? Well, if only that was the right way. I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Trent? We have just successfully killed Gortash. You missed the slaying of Gortash. Fuck that guy. I was really hoping there'd be someone down here be like, "Oh, you saved us all," but they're all dead. How does one lower this?
Salutations.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens when we go over here, I guess. Are we an enemy of the state? Karlak died? No, she didn't die. She's just, you know, going to.
It'll make you feel better.
Eventually.
Sexual demons.
Told me the armor was involved.
She's just depressed. Yes, that's the way to put it. She's just depressed.
What do you need?
I didn't realize I was running around as Gale. Oopsies.
Never a dull moment. What do you need?
Just get rid of a bunch of shit that we don't need. The game's coming to an end anyway. That can go. That can go. Frankly, all of this shit can go. I guess not. We've been holding on to a few things for a long time. Like this bad boy, the Iron Flask. It will get tossed out here at the end. What does this do? Free Misty Step.
Short father.
Heavy supply pack? What the fuck's a heavy supply pack?
What do you need?
You got potions that I need. It's a short one. It's trash. Okay. So with that, I genuinely think most of what we needed to sell has been sold. I don't believe we would need too much else in the way of any of that stuff. So, might as well go back here. Gonna rest up, and then we're gonna make our way down into the Undercity. What was that?
accidental.
I did not know this was a thing that could happen. No. People are just dying. Whoa, why are you ready to go? What?
Impero.
This is so cool.
Best be on my way.
I guess I've always just gone back to camp. Where's the other mind flayer? Oh, there's 3 of them. Get wrecked by mind flayer abilities, jackasses. And soon the owl bear will kill you. This is so cool. I've never seen this happen before. I know the mind flayers attack. I just didn't realize that it's something that you could get involved in. I'm like killing the guy I've almost killed, you know. Sadly, it's my time to leave. Hopefully I catch y'all when I'm back. Otherwise, bye-bye. Have a great Monday, everyone. Yeah, you too, Bick. I don't know. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna finish this stream. I have a plan, like a specific spot in mind, so you might be able to come back on. I genuinely thought that Gortash fight was going to take longer than the hour it took. I thought it was going to be like solid 2 hours. So, see ya. Oh God. Oh, this is terrible. Just fly away. Hell no. You do not get to eat people and fly away. Good. Jump.
These boots have seen everything. Battle of wits. Onward.
Weirdest way to take Gale, whatever. You're almost dead. fucking move. Oh, goody. Please don't get involved. We need people to stop dying.
Impero, TV.
That's good. What do you mean you can't jump there? Of course you can.
We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
Okay. Go to camp. What the fuck is wrong with me today? I've sneezed so many times. Oop. Gotta talk to someone.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Still soldier after everything we've been through, huh?
Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk?
Villains rose, heroes fell, and apocalypse drew near.
Nothing out of the ordinary then. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing.
Thank you, Dream.
Talking. Even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy?
Very precious indeed.
Gods, I've changed. I used to hamstring pit fiends for fun. Look at me now. To make matters worse, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
We're going to cure you before that comes, I just know it.
All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you. You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now.
I like the baby version best.
Now,
Jesus.
enough tragedy.
Literally.
I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm going to run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Down by the river, you know. All right.
What's on your mind?
We need you on our team. And then we do a rest, and then we go down to the Undercity. Beautiful. Ah, the greenery is still by my bed after all this time. For no reason. I don't get it. But whatever. Alright, time for us to teleport to the Morphic Fool dock. Alright. Here we go. Actually, before we do that, I am quickly going to go grab myself a drink. I'll be back in a second. If we're gonna do this, gotta have the correct supplies, you know? Okay. Still gotta pour it in. Sorry, I love. How do you say that? Tall Angina Nights? Classic movie I quote often. I've never heard of this. Never heard of such a movie. But it is time. I've enjoyed watching the entire run of BG3 with Mulligan. Yep, it's almost coming to an end. Once you enter this place, there's no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or the items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. I don't think we have anything we need in the camp. I guess the only thing that realistically we could grab beforehand, but I don't want to risk too many people dying, would be more Revivify scrolls. But I don't think we need to worry about it that much. Alright, let's do this. Let's go! You have to see it, it's hilarious? Okay. I'll have to remember it by the end of the stream.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
I can't believe we're here. We're finally here after 41 episodes. We're making our way to the finale.
But for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
As you can tell, I've elected not to go with Minsk. I've elected Karlak. We've used her this whole time, might as well keep using her. Just feels fitting to have her here at the end. Best get swimming. That would be some heavy ass armor to swim in. That would be terrible.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
It's definitely not the last stream.
It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Well, who knows? Maybe we'll see what happens. Oh, even more stuff. I don't know why I'm looking. There's no fucking point. Alright. Time to summon our people. As we do. That was not the right elemental. You know what? I think a fire elemental would be
from Waterdeep.
So you know what? We're gonna grab that other staff off of Shadowheart and put it back on Gale. Actually, you know what? We should have kept that for her so she could use it for the Deva. You know what? What's one elemental? You know what I'm saying? Not to mention.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And then free cast to the Deva. Most misunderstood moments in CR. I mean, I always have mine prepped and ready because I genuinely think that everything was pointing toward Ashen absorbing the fire shard. I'm sorry, I have to just keep saying it. The fire shard was 100% meant for him. So,
all right.
Whatever.
What now?
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Headless corpse.
My skull is going to crack.
The pain's getting worse. Brain's getting stronger.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Okay. Because of that, can I get surprised still?
Chase. Devour.
Yeah, that moment to me was always like everyone jumped down Ashen's throat when I felt like that was undeserved. Because it felt like things were pointing in the direction of him being the one it was designed for. But that's just me. And other people disagree.
What's the plan?
Have to keep going.
Okay. You're almost dead. Let's just... Damn, it didn't do anywhere near as much as I wanted it to.
Never a dull moment.
Beautiful. Get rid of everything over
One
there.
can't always be a gentleman.
What's one third level spell, you know?
Now what hit him?
No, not Gale. Goddamn, more of them showed up? fucking many there are. What the hell? Jesus, there's so many. I didn't even realize that was there. Goddamn. Slash. Slash.
Cry about it.
What the fuck just happened?
Let's finish this. Let me strike true.
This fight can be rough. Yeah, no shit. It's not going fucking fun. It's crazy. I don't understand. Ugh.
Still on my feet.
Of course.
I speak, they burn.
That's crazy.
These creatures will not themselves. Corruption is in them. It infects everything it touches.
Okay. Do we just take a short rest now? I think that's the way to go. Short rest now. What do you mean misunderstood? The way that I interpreted the question was like
Control.
moments that people didn't get, or maybe even the players didn't understand why someone else did an action they committed. Why is he separate from everyone else? What the fuck? Karlach, that jump was huge. What the hell?
I've got a long road ahead. Let's get going.
Is that everybody over here? No, us! There has to be a spot where us can make it. We cannot leave us behind.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have been.
There. Like Laudna the Gnarl Rock. Interesting choice.
Don't burn yourself.
I don't know who the fuck that guy is, but whatever. Alright. Okay, so some slight healing. Percy shooting off the hand of the Briarwood. Yeah, that's probably a good one to point out. Be like, you know, people didn't understand at the time why it was such an emotional thing for him. Probably a good one.
Ready and willing.
Alright. Fucking do this.
Is that blood? No, never
Just
mind.
Just in case the game crashes.
Execute.
That is Bandit.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
Damn. Getting tossed about.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Alright, you've survived this far. Trust yourself. Dominate the brain. Guidance. Let's do this shit. Alright, let's try again. Something tells me this isn't gonna go well. Come on, let's do this. Okay. Yeah.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Wisdom's probably our best bet, yeah. Alright. Let's hope this works. I think it did. Oh my god.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Well, that's our best option here. 30, it's not possible. We have to roll a natural 20. Yeah.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Can't afford to let that happen.
Okay. I mean, that is our best choice here. So, here goes everything. 99! Okay. Natural 20 or bust. It's bust. Damn. That's rough. This is a cool cutscene, though. I love this cutscene.
This is not over.
Sadness, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's alright, we've made many friends. We shall have many allies in this fight. How they infected so many people that others not. they would have been like kidnapped and shit, right? Like the stuff. Good. How did you die? I got my brain slurped out of my head. It's so gross, but so cool looking.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
Did you expect this?
I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
My summons are all gone, but I have all my spell slots back.
There is work to do.
So I guess
Still
that's
breathing,
okay.
despite everything.
So many dead things. Okay. So I have a simple question for you all, which will be relevant in the next, like, couple seconds. Emperor or Orpheus? There's going to be a cutscene that plays out, so we have time. Emperor or Orpheus? I do think we need to have a conversation with him, otherwise we can just smash these out.
With Yankees' power is just one last time.
Looking ahead.
I forget exactly how it works, but I think we can talk to him and then make a choice. But I say do that. So we're gonna talk to him.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Anithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Who do we side with, Dream? That's the context.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
When you say assimilate Orpheus, what do you mean by that?
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
There is another way. We will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Nether Stones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The Orb. If we do not want to surrender the stones, we could still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones.
Alright, so what do we do? I mean, I can become the Mind Flayer, and then we can free Orpheus, I believe. But it's up to you guys. What do you suggest? Did I watch the live show yet? Yeah. I hate how he says, I've never lied to you. You lied multiple times. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Why should I trust you? You withheld information from me at every turn.
It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards
Orpheus? Everyone's
as
saying
evil
Orpheus.
beings.
Let's do Orpheus. No, wait.
And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a Mind Flayer. But I am a Mind Flayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you.
Liar, you're judging me now! Alright, enough. I have the hammer. I will free Orpheus.
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
That makes no sense. Why is that the only option? You could, let us free Orpheus and see what happens.
Break him out. I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
Jackass. Why didn't it break? It's not on those that we have to hit. Is it on this? I see. We can inspect them.
His eyes are unseen, his voice silenced. But even with his mind caged, you can feel his power.
Alright. I thought it was the crystals that we had to break. No, it's a little orb. Bam. it have to be Mulligan doing it?
No one back home will ever believe this. That should work.
Or do I just have to attack it? It's not necessarily that I'm using the unshackle thing. I see. I'm dumb. It felt like he was going to betray us either way, more than likely.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as Your Majesty.
Well met, Your Majesty.
Make no mistake. Were it not for our common goal, I would strangle you where you stand. Your very existence tests my self-restraint. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
The Emperor held all the cards until now. I free you at the first opportunity. Or I freed you at the first opportunity.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Let's forget about the past. I was misled. What now?
We will destroy the Nether Brain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Nether Brain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
And it would take one wizard to unleash a cataclysm powerful enough to tear apart the brain's very being. We have no choice but to consider using the orb.
I do not know you, wizard, and I do not know this orb. But what I do know is that we must not gamble with the fate of the world. I cannot simply depend upon your word.
Someone will need to turn into a mind flayer. There has to be another way. Understand. You know what? I understand if that's what it takes, I'll do it.
Wait. Maybe you don't have to. It should be me.
Why you?
I'm dying. My heart feels like a live grenade. Gonna blow any minute. You still have a life to live. I don't. If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
What do you guys think? Should we let Karlach do this? It also feels like he's mad because we rejected him romantically too. That's funny. Should we let Karlach become the Mind Flayer? Because that way we'd have Karlach as a Mind Flayer and then me as like a half Illithid thing. Because that's what I am right now. I'm like half Illithid and I have my powers and she'd have hers. Destroys her soul. I'm seeing destroys her soul and yes. Please don't sacrifice Karlach because she's got nothing else to live for. She's the one suggesting the sacrifice, just so we're clear. Because if you die, she dies anyway. I wish I could throw a poll up, just to see a general consensus. I think changes her stats, don't recommend. There we go. I made it. I made a poll. Make Karlach a mind flayer. So far, oh. I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds here. I need to look at it. It's saying okay. Give it another second, but I was leaning toward me doing it because I'm already like there, and it seems most people agree that no, it shouldn't be Karlach, it should be me, and I agree with that. Okay, it seems like most people are leaning toward no, so we're gonna end that poll, and then no, Karlach, this is for me to do. I'll embrace the parasite, I'll evolve.
I know you. I know you know your own mind. If this is what you want, then all I can say is, give him hell, soldier.
Fascinating. You take on the sacrifice, though you could have foisted your responsibility onto another. Perhaps I misjudged you. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Gaik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain.
Oh!
You feel compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
That was gruesome. Do I have all my equipment still?
Come, a most noble sacrifice.
I do, but it's like making me look like this.
Gifts, blessings upon you. Rest still.
Where's my staff? Is it on Shadowheart for some reason? There it is. There we go. And I'm floating everywhere. Hell yeah, I'm like Essex, bro. This is actually sick looking. That's so cool. Alright. Mulligan's a Mind Flayer now. It only seems fitting. This is sick. I've only ever turned Orpheus into Mind Flayer because I'm an asshole. And I'm actually, this is like one of the first playthroughs I've ever like actually used the Illithid powers. So it just makes so much sense. Look at him, he's so cool looking. Yo! What do you think of the stat change? Did my stat change? I'll have to learn before we go too far. This is fucking rad. Oh! Oh! Okay. Let me look at my stats.
Or plow ahead and enjoy the fireworks.
My wisdom's really low now. That's kind of lame. Oh well. Stats always change. Realistically, it just changed my wisdom and my intelligence, I think. Although I think technically it made me a little bit better in intelligence compared to wisdom. What it would have been. This is sick, though. Floating around everywhere.
The Prince of the Comet has come! Shabbat Orpheus! Shabbat Orpheus! Shabbat Orpheus!
Boss, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me. Your radiance. A gate keeps you company. Unusual.
An illithid in guise. An old ally in truth. He took this form so I might end the grand design.
Skva! Can it be? Thanks to you, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with psalms. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved.
Githyanki freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, boss. Celebrate later. We've got another brain to face. By the 9 hells, how did you find us? I kind of like the Githyanki freedom means nothing.
My sword is yours. We will exterminate the brain and end its plague.
This champion holds the key to its defeat. Stand by for orders, Voss. Answer to him as you would answer to me.
As you wish, Prince Orpheus.
Forward! The nether brain falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies!
Okay. What the fuck is he doing? Dead acolyte. Okay. So, I think this is going to be a good spot to end the stream. So that next time it will definitely be the last stream for BG3. Yeah, that'll be on Wednesday. So next Wednesday will be the last stream. I know I said I was going to go longer, but I didn't realize how like short the Gortash fight was going to be. So we're probably going to not worry about that. But next time will be the last one, and we'll do like as much like conversation with people as we can because there's a really cool moment coming up. So yeah, we'll save that for next time. Yeah, sorry, Nak, you just got here and I'm ending the stream, my bad. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out to all of you.